Hey, Pearsall members, welcome to the tarot card draw for the month of February. The tarot card that we drew this month is the King of Wands, and oh my God, let's proceed carefully. The King of Wands really is this like majestic energy that wakes up the passion that we have inside. But there's a little caveat here with the King of Wands because he's very much a leader, and the card really displays that. This card is all about passion, purpose, leadership, and about kind of taking control of situations, potentially being the capable one in the group or the one that has all the information in the group. And this tarot card really represents like fire, passion, leadership, and it's interesting because when all of these things are inspired in you, it brings along with it so many transformations. Because when you embrace your passion and when you kind of dive into that and you have this motivation to do so, your whole life transforms right before your eyes because you're actually putting the effort into it. So the King of Wands is really capable of accomplishing greatness and very successful. So you could be the King of Wands, or you could have a King of Wands in your life. But think of this King of Wands to be somebody who can accomplish greatness and who is very successful, has this personality or ability to put themselves in the best light and to kind of gather people to themselves. So this person would be, the King of Wands, he trusts his own instincts and he's practiced enough to be able to trust his own instincts. Like the king is educated in his endeavors. He has tons of experience in whatever topic that he's talking about, or he thinks he has tons of experience about any topic that is being discussed. So the King of Wands is great at seeing the overall picture, but I can tell you that the King of Wands does not do well with minor details, and the details frustrate him. Like he wants to win, he's pretty successful. He wants to win, but he doesn't want to really do the work. So I would consider the King of Wands to be the boss in charge over the entire project, but not responsible nor very interested in like the minor details or the menial workload. So the King of Wands also tends to ignore past failures. Like, when we make a mistake on something or we fail at something, typically it happens because it's supposed to give us information for a lesson so that we don't repeat the same process over and over again. But the King of Wands resists the lesson from the failure or from the thing that didn't go quite as expected. And he doesn't really seem to ever learn the lesson. And that's why he might sometimes experience some difficulties. When the King of Wands is right, he's right. Everyone else is too stupid or stubborn to see the truth the way that he perceives it. So be careful of the King of Wands in your life, because even though he's a leader and he can inspire you to move up the ladder, his temper can turn on a dime. So you do have to be careful of that. But the King of Wands tarot could also represent for you that you're just really frustrated about the lack of progress in some area of your life, whatever that is, whether that's work, career, relationships. And I got to tell you, you can't let it overwhelm you and you can't worry about it so much. So don't let minor defeats get the better of you. You can't make an omelet if you don't break eggs, right? So, things take a minute, they take a while. So if you feel like you have setbacks, let those setbacks teach you and give you wisdom and learn from the setback. Because then you'll be able to really use all that motivated success in a way that works more effectively for you. So the King of Wands is passionate. So make sure that you think about the things that make you feel passionate, that make you feel inspired, because this tarot card is all about taking inspired action. So what inspired actions can you take today to align yourself with your goals and your passions? What are your goals and your passions? What makes you move? What gets you excited? Remember that you have the power to ignite your passion, lead with confidence, and you can be successful. harness some of this King of Wands motivation and passion, and then remember to be graceful and compassionate with others when you achieve all of the successes that you've been working on. So have a great day, stay blessed, and see you next time.